Ava, let's get started.
Protocol accepted.
Alright, let the show begin.
Roger that. Access granted.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Mello.
And I'm your girl, Ava.
And in this episode, we're going to be exploring the dark and treacherous side of the Naruto world. We'll be delving deep into the twisted psyche of the ever-scheming Danzo, so that we may unravel the mystery of his sinister plot to have Kakashi killed following the attack on Konoha, the subsequent death of the 4th Hokage, and the failed assassination attempt on the 3rd Hokage. Now be careful and be prepared, for this episode is not for the faint of heart.
You've been warned.
I nearly betrayed you once.
What has made you turn on us like this?
I am well aware that you harbor a grudge against Kakashi.
I couldn't care less about Kakashi. Kakashi has betrayed me.
I wouldn't blame you if you hate me for that.
I don't think I'm qualified to be in the Anbu.
Damn you.
The attack on Konoha by the mysterious masked figure left the village without a leader. Danzo felt it at his core. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity had landed in his lap. The time was now. Decades worth of suppressed ambition would finally come to fruition. However, there would be one obstacle standing in his way. Hiruzen Sarutobi, an old rival and former Kage, stepped up to reclaim the crown he once held. This would come as a great relief to all but one. To all but Danzo.
So what happened next? Did Danzo give up on ruling the village?
Oh no, he would attempt to have Hiruzen killed.
This is getting crazy!
With the death of the 4th Hokage, Kakashi had officially lost everyone close to him. His father, then Obito, next Rin, and finally his sensei Minato.
So many losses at such a young age. I guess it's safe to say that this was the lowest moment of his life.
You're right, Ava, and Danzo would take advantage of this by manipulating Kakashi into believing that it was Hiruzen's fault that Minato died.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would anyone believe such a ridiculous lie? Wasn't Hiruzen fighting alongside everyone else at the time of Minato's death? There were dozens of witnesses there who could prove his innocence.
During the Nine Tails attack, Hiruzen ordered Danzo to keep the youth of the village safe by forbidding them from joining the fight. Kakashi felt that if he had joined his sensei, he could have been the difference maker, and ultimately Minato would have lived. However, it's important to remember that Kakashi isn't thinking straight. He is still in mourning. Danzo also implied that Hiruzen had orchestrated the attack on the village in order to kill Minato so that he could return to power.
So what happened next?
Well, Kakashi would become a spy for Danzo, relaying critical information about Hiruzen's plan to visit the feudal lord in order to be reinstated as the Hokage. This would be the perfect opportunity for Danzo to kill Hiruzen. He would use shinobi loyal to him to assassinate the 3rd Hokage. They would make the attack look like it happened by shinobi from another village. However, before Kakashi could relay this information to Danzo, he met a mysterious child who possessed the rare wood-style Keke Genkai. This would pique his curiosity. He would later break into the 3rd Hokage's residence in the hopes of finding out the truth. However, in the midst of this, he would be discovered by Hiruzen, who explained everything to him.
Don't keep us all in suspense. What did he say?
Well, buckle up because things are about to get dark.
If it's getting dark, then that means we're about to get to the fun part.
As Hiruzen explained it, the only thing that could suppress the nine-tailed fox was the power of the Sharingan and the wood-style Keke Genkai. In the hopes of recreating wood style, many experiments were ran on shinobi throughout the years, all resulting in failure. Many shinobi suffered gruesome deaths during these experiments, so many in fact that wood release was deemed a forbidden jutsu and sealed away. However, in recent years, shinobi and even children in the outskirts of the Hidden Leaf were mysteriously disappearing. Hiruzen tells Kakashi that he believes someone is attempting to continue these experiments in the hopes of recreating wood release.
Wait, so if Danzo had a wood release user at his disposal, why didn't he attempt to use him in order to suppress the Ninetales? If he would have told Hiruzen about the wood-style user, they could have factored him into their strategy. But that would require Danzo to reveal the existence of the boy, which would link him to the experiments being conducted on the missing people.
Exactly, and Kakashi came to the same conclusion. In order to keep his involvement with these experiments secret, he chose to keep the existence of a wood release user to himself. This would remove any possibility of suppressing the Ninetales, who ultimately went on to take the life of the fourth Hokage. Danzo's lust for power is the reason why Minato died, not Hiruzen.
If I were Kakashi, I'd be ready to break my foot off in Danzo's ass.
Oh, believe me, I'm right there with you, and I bet Kakashi was too, because he would reveal Danzo's plan to Hiruzen, which ultimately led to the assassination attempt failing. However, Hiruzen would give Danzo a second chance, believing that there's no light without darkness, and Danzo's darkness is what balanced his light.
This is easily the biggest head-ass moment in the history of the series.
Well, at least one of the biggest. And as you could imagine, Danzo wasn't very happy with Kakashi. After this, Kakashi was marked for death.
This guy is such a menace!
Let me know what you think about the topic in this video down below. Don't forget to subscribe, rate the video, and hit that bell icon for notifications. All social media platforms are linked in the description down below. And if you want to support the channel and help me provide quality content on a consistent basis, think about hitting that join button to become a channel member. As always, I'm your humble host Mello, signing out. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.
Thanks for the support, everyone, and remember, never stop dreaming.